Vince Reed.
And we're going to have as one of our players of the ball game, Pierson Burton, in this contest. And Pierson had an all-around really good ball game. I think one of the things certainly that you were able to do for a while there in the first quarter of play, it was really on Murdoch Green was Sean Pepper, but you got an opportunity to be on him too in this ball game. What did you think of him? And you guys were able to really shut him down in the first half, and that was the big difference.
Sean did a really good job on Murdoch. You know, he's a good player. He got off in the fourth a little bit on me, but Sean played him hard in the first half and really locked him up, and he shut down Truman's whole offense. So
what you did though was really you had a little bit of everything in this ball game. You were playing extremely well offensively. You got in there a couple of really nice drives for layups. You also moved the ball around. Was this the best ball game you'd say you've played so far?
Yeah, it was a pretty good overall ball game. You know, if we shared the ball together, I don't think anyone could beat us. If you know we had four guys in double figures, like you said, if we passed the ball, I mean, it's hard to stop us.
You know, one of the things that Coach had told me before the ball game is he wanted you guys to realize, you know, you're going to have a team that's going to pressure up and down the floor for 4 quarters. You were able to take care of that situation. The other thing I really liked was the fact, even with a fast-paced ball game, you guys moved the ball extremely well.
We want people to pressure us. You know, that's what we like to do. We hope people pressure us full court so we can break the press and get easy layups. So
you were able to do that tonight, and certainly had a great game. This had to be a really big win for you because you had 2 losses, and now you're staying with 2 losses and 3 wins, and you take on Abington at Abington on Friday night.
We had a big game. It feels good to bounce back from South. We beat them, but it was good to bounce back from North. It feels good.
All right, we got a couple things for you here. We have a hoagie for you, and of course a bag of chips, as well as a soda from Landolfi's Deli at 35 South Main Street in Yardley. And Landolfi's is open 7 days a week. Their phone number is 215-321-4590. You take that. Of course, we have the hat from Aria Health, our friends and neighbors. And of course, we also have a t-shirt for you as well from Aria Health. Congratulations. And Pierson, a great ball game. Keep that up, and you've had yourself a great year.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Pierson Burton, who had himself a tremendous ball game tonight all around for this Pennsbury Ball Club. And now we're going to talk to the other player of the ball game tonight. And this is the guy that Coach told me before the ball game there was one thing that he really wanted to do tonight, and that was the fact that he wanted to bring you off the bench, because he said bringing you off the bench, you are kind of a guy that gives him energy, that gives him something to make him go. And you know, there was a spark in there when you came in, and this team just lit up. You did a great job. As he said, he wanted you coming off the bench and being that 6th man.
Yeah, when I come in, I just try to play defense and just pick up the tempo whenever I can.
You know, one of the things you do extremely well, and we've seen before, is you handle the ball extremely well for this ball club. In fact, there are a few of you, and it's good to have guys who can really handle the ball, and you don't have to worry about being always in one man's hand. But the other thing is, you're able to find some guys too. When you're driving around a little bit, you get some nice assists in there and also make some good baskets.
Yeah, we all can handle the ball, but when I handle it, I'm just trying to look for guys whenever they're open.
You know, one of the things you look at here, you had a team that was going to be really pressing you. You had that at Ben Salem. Things didn't turn out right. You guys never really got into the mix. I was concerned a little bit about a team that I knew was going to press you up and down the floor. But what gave you guys the incentive to make it different than it was against Ben Salem this time?
Well, I heard that Truman was very active, so I just wanted to try and slow it down, look for open guys, and just try and break the press as easily as possible.
Well, you guys did a tremendous job. I think one of the great jobs you did is you controlled the basketball nicely. In other words, you didn't give it away. You both had about 13 turnovers, but this is a fast-paced ball game.
Yeah.
You only had 5 in the first half of play. But one of the things certainly was the fact that even though everything was fast-paced, you guys were quick and very crisp on your passes.
Yeah, we practice hard, and we just try and make it game-like as much as possible. And when we have open people, we just find them and make the layup.
All right, we got a few things for you too as well here, and that's going to be a hoagie coming your way from Landolfi's Deli, and of course they're located in Yardley at 35 South Main Street, and they're open 7 days a week. Their number is 215-321-4590. So stop by, get a bag of chips and a soda with that hoagie. Of course, you got the hat from Aria Health, and we also have from Aria Health our neighbors here in Lower Bucks County, a jersey as well. So enjoy that. Congratulations on a great ball game.
Thank you, sir.
And Steve Ciotti, another man who had just a tremendous ball game tonight for Pennsbury. Big ball game for them, make no doubt about it. They were 2-2 in the league, and so was Harry Truman. They had to win this ball game, and they did it convincingly, and now have to take on Abington when it comes to Friday night.